guys, welcome to part 2, day 2 of our trip to Dunedin. So at the moment we're 30 minutes away from, mind my language, I can't say it very well. Sophie, what's it called? Kaikuta, where they have all the seals and things. We're going to stay there overnight tonight, and then from there tomorrow straight through to Dunedin, which is a 9-hour day. Today we just wanted to do a couple of hours including our ferry ride, but down here it's like we've all been saying, it's like we live in a different world. Everything's so different. Like, I know you can't see it on video, but on the right hand side of me there's a huge mountain, like makes Ruapehu look small, covered in snow, and on my left hand side there's the ocean. I mean, where else in the world can you get the snow on the right hand side and the sea on the left hand side? It's just all the mountains, it's different, it feels different, and the weather again is absolutely beautiful. You couldn't pick a better weather window if you tried, I don't think. But I will do some more video this afternoon when we get to our motel we're staying at, and show you around that one. And I can't really show you around town or anything because obviously it's level 3, so nothing's really open. But I'll show you what I can show you. Alright, catch you up when we get there. Alright guys, so we made it to Kaikoura. So we got a couple of hot tubs down here, heated pool. It wasn't that I was interested in, and I'm sorry that the camera does not show you what I can see or how close they are. But all that, look at the mountains are covered in snow. Then our room is pretty stock standard. We've got, you know, a table, a little kitchen area. Well, I mean for a motel room. Shower, toilet, bedroom for Sophie, and a bedroom for us. Way different than last night's one, and I prefer this one 100 times more. 100 times more. $2 difference. This is $2 dearer than last night's one. So, and then down there is another heated pool. Down here. So that's where we're at to. I'm going to go up to New World and get some dinner very soon. Oh, I just got my little things flashing at me. But yeah, that's the killer view. Anyway, I'll come back down after I've had a cup of coffee. We made it to Kaikoura, and look at the mountains with snow on. It's really strange because you've literally got the mountains with all the snow on them here, and then just over here you can't see it, but the sea is there. Hot tubs and a heated pool. That's it. And unfortunately I can't zoom in to show you how beautiful those mountains are and how close they are to us. Absolutely stunning. So this is 2.5 hours south of Picton, and this is where we are for the night. So we are able to travel, guys. It's still very hard to find places to eat that are open. So I just went to the supermarket and just got a coleslaw, a veggie coleslaw, kumara, potatoes, pumpkin, potato salad, some bread rolls, and a cooked chicken. And then just a big bottle of sort of juice for us to drink. So you can still eat like that from the supermarket. So last night's dinner was $100 for just crap service, and tonight's dinner was $32 for decent food. It's day 3 of our trip to Dunedin, and we've woken up with another beautiful blue sky day. Sun is beaming down, and we opened our curtains this morning to that. I just can't, I don't know why I can't get over those mountains. They're called the Alpine Mountains, so it's the Alpine Mountains, so a lot of you will probably know exactly where we are. But we're starting to pack up now. We all had a good sleep last night, didn't we, Sophie?
Yeah.
Dad, no snoring?
No, because I was in a different room. You probably probably were snoring.
Yeah, but you didn't hear me?
No.
So what time did you go to bed last night?
About 8:10.
10 past 8. I went to bed at 8 and Mum went to bed at 9. So we've all had about 10 hours sleep, so...
I had 11.
11?
Yeah.
And you feel a lot better.
Yes.
Still tired by looks of you, but better.
Yeah.
Yep. So we're heading off in about an hour to start our journey to Dunedin. But we've been blessed with the weather. Jesus. Alrighty. Thought I'd just give you guys a little bit of a drive. You're welcome to forward this part in the video if you don't want to watch it. It's just beautiful here. We've got the ocean on the left hand side. Absolutely stunning views in the South Island. It's wow. 3. Sorry guys, we're just playing a game in the car, so that's why I said 3. Absolutely stunning. Like, you want to get to your destination, but it's not a horrible drive at all. Mum's just got her phone against the window, just videoing.
Yeah, I'm going to take a big massive video and then just cut it down for my TikTok.
Oh, right.
Because the view is just amazing.
It's amazing, isn't it? So guys, if you don't want to see this, you're welcome to forward past this part. And I know my phone doesn't do it justice to what we can actually,
it's beautiful.
What we can actually see.
Absolutely beautiful.
But it'd probably be the prettiest I've ever driven, ever, anywhere. It's just, I mean, look, even the artwork. Here comes 4, Sophie.
Yeah.
We're just counting trucks, guys, for a few minutes.
It's a silly game.
It's a silly game we play just to keep ourselves occupied. But I tell you what, it's wow. What else can I say but wow? How long to go, Sophie? A minute and 38 seconds.
Oh, I might get it.
You could get
How
it.
many have I got? 3?
No, 4.
4.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'm not going to get it. Unless about 12 trucks go past in a minute. To our left, guys, is actually where the, well, I don't know if they're right here, but this is the area where you can come and see the seals. I have kind of been looking a little bit to see if we can see any anywhere. But I haven't seen any, but I am driving, but Mum hasn't seen any either.
No. You see heaps of seagulls and heaps of poop all over the rocks, so I guess they've been there.
But I'd absolutely love to put you on video and show you the whole trip. It's absolutely amazing. Kiwi Life will look at this and he'll understand.
Yeah.
He loves this.
It's so beautiful.
Isn't it funny how you can, I don't know if you guys who do YouTube videos or things, I know Kiwi Life does some, how you make videos and you actually start to learn your audience and learn what they like and what they don't. Like when we were having problems with the hospital and Debbie's mum, I mentioned Nigel because I knew Nigel would be able to give me some help with that, and he did. When you're seeing views like this and things like this around the place, and obviously you look at Kiwi Life because he would absolutely just, there's a truck way up there. He would absolutely love this, and I think he can understand the view without the camera. He's been around here, so he knows what I mean. But it's
All the tunnels, man.
I know.
Look, massive rocks though.
It's literally like driving in a different. When we woke up this morning and we opened our curtains and we had
cool.
snow in the mountains, Debbie said it's like we're in Switzerland or Greece or somewhere like.
Yeah,
you don't even feel like you're in New Zealand.
Yeah.
It's really weird and hard to explain, but it's absolutely stunning. And it certainly does help when New Zealand is in level 3 lockdown, well, apart from Auckland, because there's a lot less cars on the road, so it's not as hard to travel as in like a lot of traffic. So you can actually like look out the window a lot more and enjoy the scenery, even for me, because I'm not concentrating on cars in front of me. Alright guys, I could leave you on playing for hours like this, but I'll stop now because you're probably getting bored of the scenery, I don't know, and we'll come back in a bit later on. Okay, we found a town, Chivlot or something. Chivette. We're an hour and a half from Christchurch anyway. And we just stopped because it's the first, since we left Rotorua, and there has been like toilets you can use in the odd gas station in North. But down here, we just went to a public toilets which is open. It's the first public toilets that we have found open since we left. And out of all the toilets that I have, I know it's not a very conversation. Before I go on to that, let's have a look at this down the main road. This is the capital of, what is it called? Well, all the little flowers? Daffodils. They're all hanging up like big sculptures of daffodils along the whole street. It's a little tiny town. But let me tell you, I know it's not a thing that we want to discuss about toilets and stuff, but out of all the public toilets that I've been to in my whole history of life, that would be the nicest. It smelt nice, it was clean, it was tidy. What do you think, babe?
Yeah, no, it was the nicest public toilets I've ever been into.
Like, it was just, no, it was just a normal public toilet. It wasn't like anything.
It's clean and it smelled okay.
Yeah.
And there wasn't crap all over the floor,
no,
or wet or anything like that.
It was just a really nice public toilets. And there was someone obviously looks after it and cleans it, which is nice to see. Actually, we'll let you know where we are exactly because we're going up to a sign right now. So we have Christchurch is 112k away.
Yeah.
So an hour and 15 minutes.
Just turn the thing.
Oh, sorry. Turn my radio on. But yeah, I just want to let you know about that town. I don't know. Again, I couldn't pronounce it properly. But if you're ever going through here, that public toilets is highly recommended if you need to go and stop because
it's spelled Cheviot.
Okay.
So however that pronounces, I've got no idea. I'm sure somebody will let me know.
But really nice.
They always do.
Alright, catch up with you shortly. 56 k's.
56 k's, yeah.
Okay guys, we've just passed Christchurch and Rolleston. And it's quite funny because Debbie was like, oh look, there's a sign for Rolleston Prison down that road down there. And I looked to my right and the prison's right there, like on the side of the road. I've never seen a prison where you can just literally just drive straight past and see it. Not that close, on the side of the road. Oh, hang on. There's a speed camera up here. Got a speed camera working on level 3. Okay. Can you see it guys? Just to my right hand side. We're just about to pass it in a minute.
Oh yeah.
There he is. Being all stealth, not.
Yeah, well, those are little stupid little vans.
They all look the same with their aerial in the middle of the roof sticking up at 4 kilometres in the sky. So that's what we've done. We've passed that. It's been a it's. I know you're probably we're just going to keep repeating ourselves, but it's different down here. It's different. It's nice. Yeah, I mean, it was really cool. We were going along the motorway into Christchurch and past the Christchurch airport, and then the hills behind it's all covered in snow. So, you know. So it says that we have 4 hours to go to Dunedin. And we've been travelling today for about nearly 3 hours. So it's still a fair way to go. But we should be there by 6 o'clock by the time we stop and everything. But there's not much to show you now, it's just flat straight roads. Oh, we have passed, what's that cookie place you were talking about, babe? Cookie Time, where they make the Cookie Time biscuits. We passed there, and then Debbie was saying that there's also a thing on the way to Dunedin. The other place you were talking about.
Thing.
Lollies or chocolates or something?
Oamaru.
In Oamaru there's, what is it?
Yeah, it's a lolly factory that they had the seconds come out of it.
Oh, okay, now I understand.
Oh, and also the you know those lollies you can buy that are called the brand is Rainbow, I think, and they come from Oamaru too. They're in like a pink packet. They're a cheaper sort of, you know those lollies that we buy, pack and save. You know those cheap like pineapple lumps and those ladyfish.
Yeah.
They come from Oamaru as well.
Okay then.
That lolly factory.
All right then.
Yeah.
I'm sorry my phone is bouncing around, guys. It's just on a phone holder, so it just, the more it bounces around, the more the road is bouncy. Bouncy the road, the bouncy the camera. There we go. Well, where's the peanut butter place?
That's Nelson.
Oh, Nelson.
Yeah.
How far is that from Dunedin?
It's at the top of the South Island.
Oh, we passed it then.
Yeah, we didn't go through there because you don't go that way. You've got to turn off.
Oh, right. Oh,
Yeah.
bugger. Oh, so it wouldn't be open anyway, would it?
Probably not.
Level
no.
3, no.
No.
Yeah, a lot. I mean, I understand there's no COVID down here in the South Island, and you can tell, like, everyone is abiding by the rules when they have to. Like, people are walking around without a mask on, people are walking around those sort of like town without masks on, and then they just stick their masks on when they're going to put petrol in their car or buy something to eat. But apart from that, no one's really wearing masks all the time like they were in Rotorua. I haven't seen anyone driving around with a mask on yet. In Rotorua, 90% of the damn they drive around in the car with their masks on. I haven't seen any of that down here yet, which is quite refreshing actually. Oh, look at the mountains to the right of us. All got snow on them.
Yeah, they have.
Well, so nothing else to update you at the moment. We'll just carry on driving. Rikaya, I think it's called. Rikaya. That's where we are. It's awesome. Look at that. So we have made it into Oamaru. We are an hour and 50 minutes away from Dunedin and Dunners. Are we closer than that? No.
I'll just check.
Hang on, I'm just going to check how far away it is. I said an hour and 50 minutes. No, not that close, Sophie. No. Oh, an hour and 28 minutes. Yeah. So we're an hour and a half away from Dunedin. So we're getting closer. I haven't taken much video because I've just been staring at stuff myself and I've forgotten to turn on my camera. But this
It's
is
just been paddocks, really, isn't it? Just
yeah, a lot of it
lots
from
of greenery and
yeah,
mountains.
a lot of it along Christchurch is just big, very big, long straights of just
Yeah.
farms.
There hasn't really been much to look at.
No,
really,
there hasn't been a lot to look at.
I guess.
But I don't like. Where was that town we went through before?
Timaru.
Timaru. I don't like Timaru. I don't think anyone in Timaru washes their car. Their windows are filthy and dirty and gross, and the town looks a bit ugh. Not my cup of tea, old Timaru.
No, we didn't really go through the township though. We just went through the main sort of highway.
Yeah. Well, this is Oamaru. Let you have a little bit of a look. There's not really anything happening. I did say to Debbie literally 5 minutes ago, I forgot that it was level 3 lockdown. We've been moving for the last 3 days, so we've had a lot of freedom. I mean, still a lot of shops closed, obviously, but we've had no problem in the South Island at all with getting food, coffee, or toilets.
Yeah.
The North Island was just about impossible to find a toilet, and to get a coffee was hard. In the South Island,
No problem.
no problem at all. All public toilets are open, all gas stations toilets are open, all really clean and tidy. Takeaways, you know, little shops where you can bake food. I mean, you got to put your mask on and do click it. You know, you got to stand at the door and order and stuff. But
Some places you don't even have to do that.
no,
though.
the place we just went into before, you didn't even have to do anything. You just walked into the shop with your mask on and went up and got what you wanted, went to the
Yeah.
counter and came back out.
Yep.
So it's a really different feeling down here. I think when they drop to level 2, it'll be like 0 to us. So yeah,
Ryan's put close now.
close now.
Are you going to be able to get here or should I find you?
Dad feels confident with his, yeah, Dad feels pretty confident.
We had to stop for a light. Oh,
Yeah.
crap.
I'm just asking where I park, please, when we get there. Sorry guys, we're just talking to Ryan on Messenger.
Yeah. Dead.
Yeah, so I just thought I'd show you a little bit around because I haven't really put much on today, but like I said, from Christchurch onwards it was really nothing to show you.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can get the lights. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Here.
But just
Dunedin, signpost for Dunedin.
weird.
Wow, there's a pretty little town this. Down there looked really cool. I saw some real old buildings.
Yellow car.
Oh! We play. Does anyone who watches this channel know the game Yellow Car? So what you got to do is, obviously, when you see a yellow car, you got to see a yellow car, and they're quite rare to see yellow cars. So it's a. So what's the score, Sophie? I've got 3. Oh, 3-3. Mum's none. But Mum and Sophie won yesterday, and Sophie won the day before, and me and Sophie won. Oh my goodness, Sophie! You're not the best. You haven't beaten me today yet.
Oh, you're looking out for that yellow car now, aren't you?
I am now. Alright guys, we'll come back a bit later, eh? So guys, as you can see and hear, well, we have made it to Dunedin. Only been here half an hour. This is off our son's deck, and you can't see because I can't zoom in, but it's really funny because where I'm pointing over here, that's that real tallest street in New Zealand. Wow, that's a nice Harley. So there's the city down there. Got the rugby stadium here. So yeah, we've just literally got here half an hour ago. Took us from Kaikoura. Oh wow, look at that bird. Oh wow. Wow, we took us from Kaikoura 7 hours. Alright, I'm just gonna take a photo of these guys. I'll be back soon.